I
get cold, you go in.
That's what I did. That's what I was in the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
Walk to Caney Creek Park and back to the crib. It's like 4 miles. But I like trying to fast walk it and shit.
Right. You gotta run, dog.
Nah, I can't run, man. I strain my calf every time I try.
Every time you run, do you warm your calves up?
Yeah, nigga. Yes, goddamn you.
You just got a weak calf.
I just somewhere along.
All your life you had big calves. Now
they could be big and
now
weak, man.
they turned on
Shit
you.
just straight. I want to limp it at some point. It ain't worth it.
Put a brakes on that joint, cuz. Tighten it up.
Calves and sold him out.
All right. You've been recording on everything for the last 2 minutes.
Damn, they know about my calves?
Yeah, you know, a bunch of weak ass calves.
There's Achilles calves.
That's all. Got him. Ha! Yo, low.
Go for his calves.
Right. Hey, man, you can't be giving it him.
It's not my calves.
Somebody gonna run behind me like, what's up, Ty? It's the Bols.
Spray my calf. Ty got a high calf sprain.
Exactly. Nah, because I won't be in for a while.
I got a middle calf sprain.
Cause, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Ah, yes. What a pleasure it is to be back. The Bols podcast, that is. You know what it is, World 2023. We everywhere. Sleeves the hustler all day long. Here with my man, Staff in the building. You know what I'm saying? The militant one. You already know. AKA Brother Byron. You dig in the building. Got my man all the way to the right. Feeling nice. How it shall be, the good brother. Skyry. You understand what I'm telling you? You know what I mean? Dread on the pan. And if you didn't know, I'm gonna call this a Bird Gang edition, the Bols sweatsuit right here. Cause if you don't know, now you do. We going back to another Super Bowl. How we do? You know what I'm saying? City's on fire right now. Shout out to the Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? With that big win over San Fran. San Fran, guess what? Check this out. Y'all pussy. Yeah, wow. Exactly. For acting like that at the end of the game, that's how we feel about y'all. But take that ride home on that plane, though, baby. Yeah, that's all. You know what I mean?
It was over pretty quick. You know, they got that answer back to make it 7-7. They thought they was gonna be good going into the half. The next thing you know, it was 21-7 before the halftime even started. It was like, it ain't. I mean, like they couldn't stop the run for them to be such a lauded run defense. Like, I mean, you know. Their offense, their quarterback getting hurt is one thing, but they still gave up 31 points. Like,
absolutely.
All week I was thinking, if Dallas scored 19, we should be able to get 30.
Yeah.
And we get 31, so story checked out. But, you know, Kansas City is a bigger test. This should be a challenge, but, I mean, I don't know. I still like our chances pretty good.
I think so, too. I mean,
I could be Philadelphia
biased.
biased.
It'd be nice to be Andy.
It's what it's supposed to be. All right, you can't have a better storyline. That, along with the Kelsey brothers, then the main one that I like as well, besides, you know, the Andy Reid shit, is that it's two brothers playing for the first time starting quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? In the bowl, cuz.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
It's long overdue. This is Super Bowl, what, 57?
Something like that. I mean,
57 years?
Seems like too long for it to be two black dudes. I mean, you feel like, realistically, the 90s is about the time where it was a small percentage where we could have had two black quarterbacks. Then early 2000s, the incentive increases, and it's going up and up and up since then. So, you know, progression. This certainly won't be the last time it should happen.
You might see them two again.
This could be a rematch. You know? I mean,
absolutely.
They might develop a riverry, those two.
Yeah, AFC's loaded, but Cincinnati, Kansas City, AFC Championship game next year wouldn't surprise anybody. It certainly wouldn't surprise me.
I know
we're
that.
back. Like, I don't see anybody in NFC that's
Or
an immediate
Buffalo.
threat.
Yeah, it would be Buffalo or Cincinnati. Insert one of them. But rest assured, if Mahomes and the gang's still good, Kansas City will be back there.
Buffalo just got a franchise curse, so.
I mean, there's always this surprise team. Like, nobody expected us to have the best record overall in August, and here
And it
we
could have
are.
been even crazier if Hurts hadn't gotten hurt.
Right. But what I'm saying is there's going to be another team that just you don't expect in August. Next thing you know, come January, they playing for some real stakes, and, you know, we got to see what happens. And that team can come from either conference. Just a matter of everything aligning.
So, for the gamblers out there,
Yeah.
where you put your money?
So it's probably right now, the Eagles are a 2-point favorite. So if you just put probably,
Where you putting your money?
I'm going to just put the money on the Eagles, but I am probably going to extend the price spread a little bit to maybe like
Tony, break down your
about
intricacies.
6 points. Like, I feel like we should win by at least a touchdown. So if we win by more than a touchdown, and I put it at -6 for a line for us. So where it's at now with -2, it's probably like -110. -110 means you'd have to pay $110 to win 100.
Okay.
So if it's, you know, if that's you bet $110, you get 100. If you go to -6, that'll probably put it up to about +5. So that same $100 will win you $500, as opposed to 110 winning you 100. So increasing the point spread might be a little risky if you expect it to be a close game. But if you think they're gonna win by more than that, then, you know, pretty much any line that you think of, well, I think the Eagles will win by 10. You could put money on them winning by 10. Whatever way Vegas can take your money, they'd be happy to do so. So if you feel like it's going to be a blowout, do that. If you feel like it's going to be a close game, but if you still feel like the Eagles are going to win, you could take a money line. At this point, I could look now and tell you what it's going to be because I'm interested to know myself.
Up to date.
Who
You know
you
what I'm
got
saying?
scoring first?
I'm the type of guy that always puts money on the quarterback to score first in every scenario, so I would definitely go Jalen Hurts here.
Oh, I'll go get that for you.
So for them to win money line is -126. So -126 means if you spent $126, you'd win back 100. So if you spent half of that, you know, if you spent $63, you would win back 50. Kind of think about it now, those type of numbers.
Okay.
But, if like what I was talking about.
By the way, if you didn't know right now, exclusive, expect more of this. This is Ty's corner right here. This is the Sky's corner right
where they
here.
throw dice.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Where they play
You know what I mean?
cards.
All day long.
So like I was saying, if we did -6.5, which means we win by at least a touchdown, that's +180. +180 means you bet 100, you win 180. So if you bet 200, you win back 180 times 2. What's that? It's 360. Yeah, so, you know, something to consider. We used to talk about Jalen Hurts scoring. You could either put a prop on him scoring first, or you could do it anytime. But anytime is +105, but to score first in the Super Bowl is +800. So if you put 8 on it, if you put 100 on it, you win 800. $10 to get you 80 dollars.
Okay, so say that again. Say that one, because that's the one I think most people want to do. What is that again?
So to score the first touchdown, Jalen Hurts right now is +800.
So if you just had $20, and you put $20 on Jalen Hurts to score the first
Score the first
When you
touchdown.
say score the first, is that passing or rushing?
That's
Doesn't
Russian.
matter.
No, it matters.
Doesn't matter?
Yeah,
Okay.
because, you know, the first touchdown could be ran in or caught in. So if he throws it to A.J. Brown, then A.J. Brown would have the first touchdown.
Got you. Yeah.
But to that point, if he threw it to A.J. Brown,
I might play him passing it to A.J. Brown first.
I mean,
as opposed to him running it.
because this game personally, I see for the
shootout.
receivers
I think it'll be
to
a
go
shootout.
ham because they haven't been able to yet in the playoffs and haven't really needed to. The
so
first
A.J.
game.
Brown would be +850.
Exactly.
More
Devontae
money.
Smith
More money
+1100.
Wow.
You put $10 on Devontae Smith, you would win 110.
to score first.
Score first.
So take your little bit of money if you're new to gambling. Put $10, $20, $50. If you're feeling like it, maybe $100 on who?
Whoever you want. But
Who's the top?
Jalen Hurts has good odds. Jalen Hurts actually has great odds because
Receivers.
Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown.
And A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown is +850 and Devontae Smith +1100. So if you bet
If you
100
lay
on
100.
it, you would win $1,100.
Exactly.
In theory.
If you ain't gonna lay it all, what you come for? Exactly.
Dallas Goddard,
You
you
know what I'm
know,
saying?
tight ends, he's +1200.
Exactly.
So, wow.
All right, so put your money on some receivers. It's going to be a shootout. That's what the Bulls is predicting.
Exactly, man. Straight from Ty's corner.
Right,
All
right
day
now.
long, man.
He helping you get money.
Period. Now Nah, you might. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you his personal
If the final score, right? If the
You know
final
what I'm
score
saying?
like 9-6, and don't nobody score shit, and there you go for me, man. That's for the gambling.
Hey,
I'll lose
listen,
every
man.
day.
Put you on, man. That's what we should do.
All right. That was a nice little piece of info right there. So what's going on, Sleeves? There's a lot of urine in the streets, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy right now. I'm hearing like the new thing, man. Instead of just washing your ass regularly, like they loving to get golden showers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? From both sides, because we're gonna take it back. We're gonna do the start with a while ago. The homie Kevin Gates was talking about he don't mind. He love it if his lady be nasty and pee on.
All natural. She just drink water.
Exactly. She drink water, pee on.
Yeah,
Kevin Gates a rapper?
Like exactly. Yes.
He from New Orleans, so he got New Orleans.
Oh, you know, I get it. I just didn't. I'm
So
sorry.
we're gonna keep so with that going on.
So he's a pissed on advocate.
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
he peed in the cup in the car and he drank.
Horrible.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was with the shit. It was good too. He felt that. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
forever chemicals. I don't know.
Exactly. It was simply delicious for him. But you know what I'm saying? But from that, now we go to the female side with the young lady, you know, Carisha. You know what I'm saying? No, not. See, come
Oh,
on.
my bad.
What did you say?
I don't know who Carisha is.
Okay, well, tell us.
You about to find out.
Young Miami, correct, Trent? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Carisha is Young Miami? I'm sorry, I'm mixing stuff up. Go ahead. I don't want to muddy the water.
It's not
Any
no,
further.
no. We're going to talk about Carisha.
Who the fuck is Carisha?
She's an artist that's with the City Girls. She do her thing, you know what I'm saying? And basically, she got a nice ass podcast that she got on Revolt, you know what I'm saying, where she interviewed different people.
And who did you say?
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, just hold on. And before we get to
I'm
that,
trying to get caught up with all these I never heard of. I'm saying you're right. You're right.
He gonna catch
I'm
you
shut
up.
up.
Exactly.
He gonna catch you up.
y'all be showing your age, but god damn. But anyway, it's cool. In that, she had Trina on. All right.
Okay.
And in that, they were talking about different things, and then they got into some things sexually, and she says, the host, Carisha, says that she enjoys golden showers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoys getting, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, her boo is literally P. Diddy, it created a whole
Okay, so that's the same person.
the P. Diddy. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
They're
So-
one and the same. Oh, okay.
So what I want to know
Diddy
is, I'm sorry, I'm just going to speak for myself. Like, I would be honestly thrown off and a bit appalled if you tell me a bit, you know what I'm saying, that you want me. I mean, to each his own. No judgment zone. I'm just saying. Me personally, no. You want me? That's taking me back to Big album, Life After Death, when it's like cock over her and shit on her. You know what I'm saying? That's the next level. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Scat play.
Yeah. So.
But what do you say after that? So after I shit on them.
So that's you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, if you feel the need, froggy, then go ahead and pee on the joint. But me personally, no. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the Patrice O'Neal joint. He talked about that's how he knew his girlfriend really loved him. That's how he found out he had diabetes, because he was pissing on his girlfriend and she was like, "Babe, something wrong because your pee tastes sweet." And then he went to the doctor and got diagnosed with diabetes. So it might save your life.
There are advantages to it. You know what I'm saying?
It might save your
You know
life.
what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, I know, man. He definitely
That's
was
deep.
one of the greats, man.
But yeah, man, you know.
I would politely decline on.
So fellas, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on, it can't be. You know what I'm saying? How we feeling about it? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You with peeing on your
Look,
joint?
to each his own. I whatever makes the ladies happy.
He gonna keep it as PC as he can be. You know what I'm saying? And Sky Reader said, it's hard to have him. You
So
gotta be-
then, well, if you ain't pissed on you, then I guess that's
Well,
all.
then the next man will.
If you want this, I think gonna be on y'all crazy.
I guess then the real question is if they demanded to pee on you, that's just we're good there.
Give a foot or something in the shower.
What?
What? Yeah, he said pee on my foot in the shower.
Oh, no.
That's dedication right there. Good man. Good man.
No, he already in the shower. You wash it right off again. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking up. You understand?
It better be a
I
mistake.
kick, kick you.
Get the fuck out.
Exactly. But bitch, boy. I said, what they say, you even through the, what he saying, I'm gonna get you sucker. You got two choices. What was it? The window or the stairs? What's wrong with you, cuz?
Anyway, right along.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Woo. The Bols, man, podcast editors, you know what it is. What's up, man?
So we definitely got to talk about the latest current event, and that's the Tyre Nichols situation. I tried not to. I didn't even watch the whole video.
No,
I'm not watching. I didn't watch any of it.
Right? Because have you seen so much? Have you seen
Exactly.
so much? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it is.
I don't want to
You
keep
know how
watching
it is. Like,
It
for
is,
what?
exactly.
Like, I mean, at least personally, I didn't see any value in watching it. Like, I don't. There's nothing there for me to see that's going to change anything.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
What do you do to change it? Right? It can't be training because they're getting the training. Correct. The body cameras. That was the biggest money grab because now they got body cameras and they just beat your ass in HD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not really a deterrent for anybody
It's,
anymore.
or maybe it is, and this is a result.
No.
of
I think it's all right. But hold. Let's gonna get real. But let's be about the deterrent is gonna be this basically. Them brothers on these forces that thought they had them same privileges of other brothers on that blue gang and that blue line. Nah, you're not the same because
We'll sacrifice you in a heartbeat to
Because-
show that we're having some kind of police accountability.
Exactly, because I mean, I know I'm taking it back. I mean, there's been plenty of other things that's happened before then, but let's think about like when LA went crazy when we was young boys in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every last one of them cops got off. Off. And was still paid and the whole nine, cuz, with no problem. Soon as this went down with the group of brothers that thought they was on the same side, your asses is out of here quickly. You made examples of. So who you really rolling with, man? You know what I'm saying?
And to be
Like,
so bold in this
like,
whole
come on, man.
George Floyd, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown.
5 of you.
You like to think that it's really gonna beat somebody's ass on camera.
5 of
you gotta
you.
know there's other cameras around. You know what I mean? There's cameras everywhere.
What's so
It's
hard
just-
about putting cuffs on and throwing somebody in the back of the car? Like
It's-
I'm losing it right now. Like, and then you got other things like, why are you beating him? If it's all like that, like I said, I ain't watching it, whatever. But all I know is I heard certain parts where like he's calling for his mom. Like you can't if he was acting, it's enough of y'all. One person
He's
can hold
going to
him
be
down.
restrained, regardless of
You
what
get what I'm
happens.
saying?
I mean,
So
And
why is
every
he not getting picked up
estimation is
and getting
senseless.
put in the back of the car, and then y'all do what y'all got to do, whether it's running his plates and doing this, that, and the third?
I think we
Why?
all know at this point, police, the culture in America is violence and brutality.
And then they was laughing and joking about that part. I did see
Because
like,
there's no accountability for the most part.
at the end of that
That's why
joint, they were
get
so
away with it.
nonchalant and like this shit was cool. Like
They can always find a jury somewhere that'll go, well, they're cops, so we're going to give them a pass. Or if they do punish them, it's almost like a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? They kill somebody, they might get 5 years and do like 2 and then come out. You know what I mean? So it's like that.
how much is
nothing
more than
to
to kill George Floyd? He got some time.
You got some time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's rare, though.
No, I get it, but it's rare because it was so sensationalized, like they're
Yeah.
doing this one.
Yeah.
But they black, so they getting time too.
Yeah.
That's
no,
for real.
yeah.
They get real time.
Yeah.
But and also you would think though, like for somebody like Tyre Nichols who wasn't armed or anything like that, you know, what I mean? He's not some notorious gang, member, mafioso, you know what I mean, terrorist.
He
or
wasn't
something like
posing a threat,
Right,
man.
yeah,
for
like,
y'all,
why would y'all
for
have
it to
do
be
that?
5
It's just
officers.
sadism.
It's a starting 5 of grown men on this young, slim, 29-year-old black man, and y'all couldn't detain him. Y'all don't got enough training.
They're all the same age too, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, terrible.
Like in no scenario, and that, maybe that's another thing that's lacking, man. Like in no scenario did they think, man, what if this was me? But I'm
Period.
5 motherfuckers just beating me.
Or my
to
brother.
death. Or you're right. You know,
You know what I
like,
mean? Or my son, or my nephew.
I'm not
like,
saying that
whatever.
cops need to, be the most empathic people in the world, but there has to be that element
line.
of
It has to be a
seeing
line.
how things look on the other side, man. Otherwise, you're not really. I feel like it's any job, any profession. You should have some component of thinking about every kind of perspective and just thinking about if you were in those shoes, getting beat to shit for whatever it is that was minimally done. Man.
But at least what I like now is that other people who are involved are being held accountable to some degree too. There was a white cop that tased him that they didn't mention at all, but he's recently been suspended. I think his name was something Hemphill. I forget his first.
We said suspended. Everybody else got
right. He hasn't been charged on yet.
All right,
the paramedics who showed up on the scene, they've been fired. There was another. I think one of them was like a lieutenant. I guess they failed to give him adequate health care or whatever you would call it, medical attention. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's kind of messed up. But now this is the crazy thing that I found out today. So this is just a rumor, so you take it with a grain of salt. But I was
allegedly.
I was hoping it was true.
Yeah.
Which is kind of messed up in a way, but the whole situation is messed up. But I was hoping it was true to make the whole situation a little more sensible to some degree. Like, so supposedly the rumor is that one of the cops, Demetrius, I think his name is Demetrius. Let me pull his name up real quick.
He really strong.
Demetrius Haley.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So Demetrius Haley's baby mom works at the FedEx where Tyre Nichols works.
Okay.
And Tyre Nichols was having
he was bombing her
relationship with his baby mom.
Yeah,
but Demetrius and the baby mom had been separated, but supposedly he beat or had them beat Tyre Nichols up out of jealousy or whatever. Something like that. Now that lovers kind of
come on, dog. Like really, what? Like
this doesn't provide justification.
Exactly.
This provides
a little more excuse. Yeah.
It sounds, and honestly, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say, Sav, I know you brought that up and appreciate you for that. It sounds like blasphemy.
Would it make more sense though than
no.
just randomly beating the shit out of him?
No. It sounds like something they're trying to tarnish names and do some extra shit on there because that's just what they do when they got some shit like that. Instead of taking it off the fact that, it might have just been some brothers that's feeling their power with that police shit, pulled the young boy over, he might have said some slick shit, and that was enough for them to go.
But even in this scenario, he ain't saying nothing wrong with Tyre. He just said that's just who he was fucking.
I know.
Like that they was cheating or anything like that.
But why would the jealous, angry boyfriend who's in a position of power went on a power trip, and now they're being that unit has been disbanded, but they're being exposed for their other corruption and brutality and stuff before in the past. So Scorpion is the unit they're a part of. But this one guy I'm talking about, I think 2 years ago or whatever, he was a CO, and supposedly he beat the shit out of an inmate in prison, and that was in the news.
So that's his MO.
But this Scorpion unit is supposed to be some kind of elite unit. But I'm like, how do you become a cop 2 years ago and get moved into an elite unit?
It's like that, Joe.
Don't make no sense.
HBO, like we on a night where there was an elite unit.
Like, how y'all elite? You 2 years
drug
in.
dealers, taking drug money, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, man. We down here in Tennessee.
Maybe being a police officer, and I was thinking this, maybe being a police officer should be more like the military. It's something you do for 4 years or 8 years. You come out, you get all the advantages and benefits of being like a military member, but you were a police officer. I don't know if it's something that you
but there are
can do.
people that are in there longer.
There are some, but I think a lot of people suffer from PTSD, or it attracts the wrong type of people, and they get stuck in that position for too long, and they become callous and corrupt.
No, it's not they become. Some do become, and others go in there with the fact of, like, now I'm a part of a gang, a unit.
Appeal.
You know what I'm saying? And now I can, once I got this uniform, this badge on, this gun, it comes with a certain type of status, and if I can play my cards right, I'm gonna get the fuck off. Like, when you don't, and you do this type of dumb shit out of pocket, like Tennessee been wilding anyway with the cops, because along with this unfortunate thing, the other thing was how they was running the train on the white cop. You know what I'm saying? On the white cop out into, man, they put you on.
So it's like, he won't stand by her.
So it's like,
you didn't hear about that one.
Exactly. A police district, another city in Tennessee, I'm not sure where, but a police district, you know what I'm saying, basically had this one lady who supposedly her and her husband were supposed to be swingers, and it's like 4 or 5 boys in the precinct busting her down.
That we know of.
There were cops.
Yes, they all cops.
They all got fired. Females a cop too?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But they doing it on but they're doing it on company time and then premises and shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, if they was off company property and not doing it during company time, it's their business, whatever. But it's like,
keep it off TikTok.
But it's but fam, that's how disgusting is that? It's this one John, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cool, like. busting this joint down like, and she looked like a splooge, like a joint that just gets splooged on. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you dig? You know what I'm saying?
And the husband, I guess he's cool with it. He talking about something. He gonna stand by her.
He's a cockhold. He sit there and watch that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, do her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Love it. With your put the cuffs on her. You know what I'm saying? Taser. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Lock her ass up.
Exactly.
Lock that ass up. Cock with a U. Not cock with an O. It's a cockhole.
Oh, thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's there for, man. But you know what I was talking about. Yeah, man. Wild shit.
Cockhole.
I mean, I ain't saying you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta go a little bit of both.
Exactly.
Wait, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, hey. Ain't no shit like that. What happened to this motherfucker, man? Hey, let me pull him up.
Oh, shit. Yo, Joe, it's your turn, cuz.
So, I think my brother did like Twitter or somewhere I saw this. Now, I don't know if it's real or not, but I will read you the text dialogue. Maybe you guys saw it too. One dude said, I met my soulmate last night. Will replied like, my man, did you get a number? The dude said, most of it.
What?
How did you get most of a number? It says, call me 512-3*1 2*04 Jackie. Trust me, I'm worth it. What are you going to do? Now, I'm going to show you. You see this paper full of different number combinations
that he's trying
to get to Jackie. She said, trust me, I'm worth it. Is there a scenario where somebody could give you part of a number and you would do research to try to get to the number to find this person?
Fuck no.
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck you.
You still thinking.
If you are like...
Now, you met this person out already? You know what they look like and everything like that? And,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I don't know. Still.
Yeah, she wrote it on a napkin.
Oh, okay.
She wrote the number 512-3*, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're single, right? Because it don't apply to me.
Oh, Lord.
So if you're single, right? Like, say you meet Jackie on your all-inclusive vacation somewhere, and she's making it clear that she's down for whatever. You know what I mean? And you think Jackie is fine, and she play this little game with you and say, all right, well, just call me. While you sitting there on the beach smoking your L or whatever, you mean you wouldn't break out your phone and try all them different combos to see if you can...
That's a good scenario,
you know,
man.
like you
I
would.
mean,
Like, if
I
you're just
probably would.
chilling...
You on a solo dolo all-inclusive vacay?
Yeah, you might be with your homies or something, but while you
Right.
chilling,
Right.
there's going to be a point in time where you chilling maybe at the bar or at the beach or on the toilet taking a shit in your room. You're not going to sit there and just try like...
Look at this nigga. He like, fuck that.
I mean, because, no.
He acts like this now.
Now.
But if he was in a situation...
I'm going to break it. No, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man.
I could say with 100% certainty that there's no scenario that I would entertain this shit. Because
Exactly, bitch. You know who am I? I'm a king. How dare you?
I'm not going to talk about my hierarchy.
Oh, shit, man.
I mean,
Woo.
more than anything, if you're the person that I really want, you wouldn't make me jump through the hoops.
This is going back to king shit.
It's
Who
not,
the fuck is you?
It's not about that.
It's not. I
about
don't
you
think
being
it's.
a hookup on an island. It's not that you sweating her. It's mad
Yeah.
women around. It's just that you like this woman. She's bad. You think she's bad. She fine.
In
and
your
she's making
scenario,
it,
you're talking about.
And
Okay.
she's making it clear that I'm it's
Yeah,
whatever.
it'll
You
be
can get-
it'll be
get with me,
interesting, man.
It's whatever.
You know what I mean? It might make your trip a little fun with that decision. You know what I mean?
So, all right, you put more on it where it's like a challenge, and I'm a nigga that love a
I'm trying to
challenge.
create a
so
scenario where you
so,
might entertain that to some degree. I'm not saying you're gonna spend all day.
I still ain't doing
writing
it.
equations.
And then, then that next morning, I'm going to see her with some dude like, motherfucker.
He figured it out.
He cracked it out. Right, but that doesn't mean all you need to do is crack the code. You fucking around and get that shit to 8 different people.
Exactly.
Then. Cool. I made the right decision.
Exactly. Fuck that.
Maybe not. Though.
Maybe not. I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. You don't know.
You never know. It might be crazy. You might crack the code and get to her room, and there's 2 other ones.
No.
I know, right? You never know.
Now,
now look at your vacation. You had the best vacation ever now. Because you played a little game.
while you was smoking some tree.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? While you entertain it during your downtime. I'm not saying you make it a prime objective.
Yeah, you're not obsessing over the situation.
Just let me see. Let me put
If you writing down numbers to try to get the right combination, that is
we
the
gotta do
definition
that.
of obsessing over it.
Exactly. We gotta play it like that, man. Like,
It
nah.
could be a puzzle, man. People do Sudoku puzzles all day long, man. And that shit might not come. That might come out to nothing to nobody. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, he checking the room real quick. Listen here, I ain't go on fucking vacation to solve fucking puzzles. I went there to have fucking fun and lay back and do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Chill the fuck out and let it come to me. You dig? Literally. Period, man. You know.
I'm with
You
you.
might crack that code on the first try.
Yeah, you never know. It could be real easy. Like,
What's up, Jackie? Yeah, it's me.
Man, you go.
Then she mad. I was hoping. Who's this again?
She might be.
I did all this number 4.
And then she tell you I ain't even on the island no more.
Right.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking my eyes.
Y'all not optimistic enough for me.
No, I'm optimistic in that I wouldn't expect
I'm not
somebody
wasting my
else to
time
go
with
through
that shit.
bullshit.
Yeah, like I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is wrong with you? You see, you know who you talking to?
Damn, he got angry.
Right. He took the fake glasses off and everything. Like, I don't even want to look through these windows. You need to see my eyes for real.
He mad as shit.
What?
He mad as shit because the bitch is adventurous. You know what I mean? Wanna do
No,
something
she
different.
doing the most, man. I'm cool, and I'm on vacation. That
So,
sounds
I mean,
like a murder mystery.
I don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? For me, that sounds like a murder mystery. Fuck out of here. I'm cool.
For you to say adventurous, like, yeah, if you did that to somebody, you would feel like I'm being adventurous. Girl.
I'm just bringing down his scenario. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. But so
No.
in the general, you met her at the bar and she did the scenario.
no.
Okay. That's all. I just wanted to get a unanimous opinion on
You
that.
can choose or something.
Right. Boom.
The ball they never threw it at her.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Okay. Is there a scenario, and if it is, what would it entail? And he's saying
that's what
all
I'm saying.
inclusive for the
That
week.
happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I would look for something else.
It's too much out there. I don't know.
I'm at all inclusive resort, like you just said.
The part they keep missing is I'm not saying you stop looking for other things. This is just something you might do while you have idle time. Like you are taking a shit. You are sitting on
I'ma
your
find something better
balcony,
to do.
smoking
Exactly.
weed,
I'ma
checking
find something
sports
better to
scores.
do.
Every time, every vacation, you get a little downtime where you kind of just chilling.
Oh no, you got a lot of
Right.
downtime on some real
But
shit.
I'm not saying that putting numerical
Exactly.
combinations
I'm not
in.
doing that. You know what I'm saying? I could be scrolling through the Grizzam. You know what I'm
You
saying?
wouldn't even try it once.
No.
Not once.
You said you'd be scrolling through the Grizzly. It's like, so what's the time?
What's the- yeah,
what's the
I'm
time
saying,
difference? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You scrolling through the
It's the
gram,
time.
looking
Time
at
is
women when you
men.
actually be trying to
It ain't
get
about
with
women.
one
I find
right
this is
there.
how I send shit. I find different things to read and do shit like that. That's me. But like, nah, I ain't worried about like going through what's up with Jackie. Bitch, walk by again. And what's
Now,
up
to
with
be
you?
fair,
Want some bread snapper?
the dude said it was the girl of his dreams, though.
How he know that shit off the rip?
I don't know.
She was that fine.
All right.
Or that engaging, that intelligent,
okay.
that insert check
That's
box.
what he always do.
Okay.
He always do
Okay,
that.
but it still don't mean I'm fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? This time around, no.
You feel
It's
like you might reconsider?
Yes, he absolutely.
Do you feel like I would
reconsider.
reconsider?
Yes, you absolutely would. Y'all said y'all wouldn't even attempt one code cracking.
No. And I would take pride in the fact that I did
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, that would be like, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'll show you.
You thought I was gonna crack that code, didn't you?
No.
I find
I
it
thought
too
you
much.
at least would have. I mean, I don't know why you rolling up some weed. You wouldn't even do it.
I'm rolling up weed. I'm gonna smoke it.
Like,
You
yo,
know what I'm saying? Drink
sorry.
my drink.
the woman, the quote unquote woman of your dreams.
Yeah.
If
That
she
would
is-
be the indication that I was wrong.
Exactly, because if she's the woman of my dreams, I ain't got to do this shit.
Yeah.
That's just for me. Like,
Right.
I
My
gotta do
text
this
conversation
shit.
would have been, I
gotta
thought
do
I
that
met
shit.
the one, but no.
Yeah,
Because she
exactly.
did this asterisk shit.
Of course, it ain't the one.
yo,
of
I
your
feel as though
dreams.
niggas have jumped through bigger
Hoops than that.
shit.
Yeah,
they
they
get lives currently.
But that's for somebody that I might get.
Maybe
They
Yeah.
put up with some
That's for
crazy
somebody
stuff.
I get. No, that's for somebody I already am in with and give a fuck about. I've been had numbers. I done did all types of shit. We've been rocking. I'm not talking about nobody randomly that just. Oh, I just had a conversation with. Oh my god.
But see, you know
I'm
what? You
captivated.
might
Like,
be
fuck
messing
outta
up
here,
because
like-
that might be the most amount of stress you would ever get from that woman. Is trying to figure out her phone number.
No, she
The
already
rest of your
started
life
off
could
wrong.
be cake.
No, it could be a fucking puzzle too. This bitch seemed like she confused and want to play games all the goddamn time. I ain't
So
gonna-
here's where I want to get something to eat from. It has lettuce
Exactly.
and ice.
Yeah, fuck out of
When
here.
you figure it out, tell me and we'll go.
Out of here,
I'm
dog.
so
I
hungry.
ain't got time
I
for
can't
that
wait.
shit, dog. No.
Time's ticking.
Yeah.
This was Monday night. This is Friday. I still ain't ate nothing.
Yeah.
Your whole life with this chick will be a fucking
Exactly, man.
We don't watch on TV. Well,
You want to have sex? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and
Right.
2,000.
Exactly. And round it. Like what? It's like
It's a
yo.
decimal.
only 100. I'm worth it. You know I'm worth it.
Times pi. Times pi. All right, come on. I know you got it. Like, yo, what? No.
Documentary waiting to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just snapped.
Yeah,
I'll tell you where you can find
everybody.
them. There's dirt and there's her. I'm just kidding. Obviously, all this is a joke.
Exactly, man. But yeah, you comment on how you would play it, man. You
I
know
put her in a place near some trees.
the soil was so nice out there.
Payback, bitch.
It was worth it.
It was
Exactly.
She was right all along.
She said she liked the trees.
I get why she does this. I get why she does this.
She ain't doing it no more. But shit, that one time it was worth it. Mm-hmm. All right, that was good. Moving right along.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, man. Listen, what a perfect way on a segue to let y'all know it's 2023 and the Bols is here going into, I believe we're in like year 5 now. You understand?
Like quite a few years.
You know what I'm saying? Year 5 now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody that's rocking with us. And let me tell you, we got some shit coming for you this year. Absolutely. Stepping out the box, but stepping in the box as well. So that's what the fuck we do very well. Check for us, man. YouTube, you dig all day. TikToking over here, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the motherfucking gram, man. Get our likes up, man. Comment with us, rap with us, man, because we fuck with y'all, man. It's the Bols. Podcast, that is, all day long. We everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? Sleeves the hustler all day long. Got my man Stop, the militant one, a.k.a. Brother Byron. You dig? And once again, how cool can he fucking be? The Ball. My man, Sky Ray, you know what I'm saying? All day long, you know what I mean? Dread on the pan, best in the business. Get with us, man, all day. 4 Horsemen, we out, B. You know what I mean?
Peace, suckers.